Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will start this game off. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Jet sweep to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Fafita. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires one high and deep. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Offense getting set for first down. Wiggles free. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Coming after him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling off.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drop.
And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the right. And the missed connection on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding them to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's got the back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Kennesaw State right back to work. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage. Taking away.
They're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Kent. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Here comes the hurry up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Bryson. Finds the tight end. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Up-tempo for the offense.
3rd down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. quarterback completes him, gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's good.
Play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Runs through the tackle. Picks up just a few. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win. Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Zips, taking on a team from the AAC, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Zips will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Owls offense will get the first possession of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. He turns that loose down the right side. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Akron's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Got it behind the line. It's Norton. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll go with a direct snap. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Zips come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on first down. Working on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there?
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. He's back to throw on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Golden. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Give to the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Zips. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll line up for a second down play. Makes the catch, it's Moss. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man to the left. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. He'll call for the fair catch here. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This offense has a second down play. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on second down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Going for it all. Reels it in down the left side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Akron.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Kennesaw State, 7.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
25 on the play. And first down for the offense.
To the ground with the back. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. And the Zips racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the RPO, complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Coming out with it, it's Randall. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kent. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you start a game in the 1st quarter and you show me I will run my quarterback like you did here, it makes me just...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Fast motion from the offense. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Owls.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kennesaw State, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Now they'll try the right side. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. The Zips will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grabs it in the middle.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Zips will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one.
Brings up 4th down.
And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
2nd down coming up. They're going to run it. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Bond. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Gets it out fast. At the 45 on his way. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. The give to the tailback. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Kennesaw State right back to work. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Caught in the backfield. It's Bond. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to...
Lost one deep down the right side. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Miami is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to Cincinnati. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys can even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give is to Williams. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. But does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
And the Zips want to pick up the tempo.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies. Back to half.
Down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. The aerial assault continues. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, David.
Yeah, right.
If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team from the AAC, the Kennesaw State Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wildcats offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. They go to the ground. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Makes his connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They move the tight end all over. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. A 3rd down try for the offense. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Open runway ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. from the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Trying to get the corner on the jet sweep. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Kennesaw State's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Going over the top. Pulls it in on the left. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Owls. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. The Wildcats pick up the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Arizona right back to the line.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Fafita. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. Trying to take it back. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Wisconsin was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Camp Randall. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Badgers crowd who heads for the gates with the win. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's picked up 48 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. Pulls and fires complete. Makes the catch and knocked down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. The handoff to Johnson. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. And it's picked off for the third time today. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll give it to him again. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Going up top on first down. Quarterback adapted. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Kennesaw State right back to work. Handoff to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Getting set for the point after. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll give it to Johnson. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they're able to get him down. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. To throw, it's Fafita. Got his man in the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Reads it, fires complete.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Got it, looking for a first. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Arizona in a hurry. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He'll heave it deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. He's going to pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out, firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And the Wildcats get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. To the ground, he's got it again. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He's loose. Past the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Stanford is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Cardinal on the scoreboard. They're up 14 over Hawaii. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Burks. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Short throw is complete, and he'll grab it, step out of bounds, and pick up the first down. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kennesaw State 42, Arizona 14.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to... Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Quickly complete. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Offense in an empty set. To the air on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Takes the handoff. It's Ashley. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll keep it on the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. And to 40, there he goes. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Getting some heat. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first two quarters of football in Kennesaw. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Quick release by the QB. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Looking to throw on second down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Leaves it with the back. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to the well. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. 1st down, Kennesaw State. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Using the quick game. And they swarm him under. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown now. And the pummeling has started.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Troy went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Trojans team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking.
They'll run it from the gun.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Caught behind the line. It's Jones.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The inside handoff. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And it's up and good.
The kick is good.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kennesaw State 49, Arizona 21.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
Arizona lines up with a first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. They want to throw it. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one splits the uprights.
That makes the score Kennesaw State 49, Arizona 24.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Hit as he throws. Complete downfield.
He knows the receiver. Downfield. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. The give to the back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Right back to it. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Wildcats are on the move. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's complete to the left.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Catch in the middle. It's Riley. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Fafita. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.